One day you will get a crazy idea about a trading setup. You backtest the idea with historical data and it confirms that it is a highly profitable trading strategy. The only issue is you need to search for this trading setup every day with stocks. But we have over 2000 stocks listed in NSE itself and BSE has over 5000 stocks. Is it possible to search all these stocks manually to locate your trading setup? It's an impossible task, right? How about a screener that shortlists stocks based on your setup in just 5 minutes? In this video, I will share not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 screeners that shortlist stocks within 5 minutes. In ORB strategy video, I asked a quiz, which of the following represents a blue chip stock? C is the right answer to this question. I will select the random winner. Answer should be C. Answer is C. This is right. Pawan Kumar Singh, you have won the book. Option C. Kiran MR 9454, you have also won the book. Answer C. Rajesh Gopal, you have also won the book. Winners, please send your address along with pin code and phone number to my email ID indrajit.s@gmail.com. I will personally sign the book and I will make an arrangement to send the book to your address. Thank you. Whenever I share a trading strategy, people immediately come back saying, Indra, strategy is really good, but how to shortlist the stocks? And I will reply to them saying, use Tradingview stock screener. And they will not get back. I don't know whether people are lazy to search it or I don't know whether Tradingview is really difficult. Anyway, today I will explain simple techniques to use Tradingview to scan the stocks or to screen the stocks based on different criteria. So the first thing is check here. This is the most important thing. Many people do not notice it. Check stock screener, okay, in the corner. So this is the most important thing. If you can shortlist all kind of stocks based on different criteria in this section actually. So anyway, I'm going there directly. Okay. So what we can do is click on the stock screener. Immediately there will be a window pops up on the bottom side. Okay. If it doesn't pops up, you can scroll up like this. Usually it will pops up, but if it doesn't pop up, you can use this scroll up option. Okay. So this is where the most important thing, that here the filters. Okay. I think people will come here, but they will not click on filters so that they will not get any information, I guess. So that's what I'm assuming. So if you click filters, it will open up a different window and you can do anything and everything related to scanning or screening stocks in this category. So I will be going through simple thing. For example, we will go to technicals. Okay. Let's say today you can use this screener in live market as well, or you can use this screener after market hours as well. Let's say right now the time is 10:28 a.m. Market is still going on. You want to shortlist the stocks which has given or which has moved over 2% today. So the simple thing is change percentage above or equal. You can select above, you can select 2. So what this indicates is if I run this, it will shortlist all the stocks which has moved over 2% today. Okay, I will show it in the charts also. So I'll refresh this. So you can see so many things, right? NTPC, power grid, everything. For example, I will go to NTPC. If you check here NTPC, see, I will go to daily charts, for example. Can you see this? It moved over 2% today, isn't it? You can check the percentage here in this corner. See here, it has moved 3.7%, right? It moved over 2%. Simple. Next is, for example, power grid, Bell, Zomato, everything is there. For example, I will check Zomato. See here, it moved over 1.94%, which means if you include the wick, it is more than 2%. So Zomato is there. You can check power grid or Bell. For example, I will go to BEL. See here, it moved to 2.56%. I will go to power grid. So power grid also it moved over 2%, right? 2.7%. The beauty is if you click on this, you can manually refresh this. You can refresh every 10 seconds. You can select refresh every minute also. So this is how simple it is. Okay, let's say there is one more criteria. For example, last week I explained RSI trading strategy. If you don't know, for example, I'll give a simple overview. So what RSI is, the strategy is, let's say RSI line is there. So this is RSI 60 and this is RSI line 40. Okay. So in my video, what I said is anything above RSI 60 is bullish. So this zone belongs to bulls, RSI above 60, and anything RSI below 40 belongs to bears actually. Okay. So anything between 40-60 is sideways. This is the logic. So now let's say you want to shortlist all the stocks which crossed RSI above 60. Correct, right? So that also you can do simple in live market, after market hours, you can do anything. It's very simple. So I will delete this. I will minimize this. So what I do is we need to plot the RSI line, right? So I will go to indicators. I will go to RSI. I will select this. I will go to settings. I will change it to 40-60. I will go to inputs. I will go to anyway, all these things are not necessary. I mean inputs. I will go to 40-60. Here middle line is not needed. So above line is 60. For example, I will retain only 60. And then I will remove everything. For example, MA, I will remove everything so that you can see it very clearly. And I'll make the RS line little thicker. Okay. See, now you see, you want to shortlist all the stocks which moved above 60, right? Same thing. Go to indicators. Go to stock screener. Just pull this upside. Go to filters. No, just right now clear reset all because I had this option change percentage below. Go to technicals. You search for RSI. See relative strength index. Relative strength index 14. So use relative strength index 14 because by default it is 14. Now select above or equal, or above also is fine. Value is 60. See what it does is it will shortlist all the stocks in which RSI crossed above 60. Okay, that's very simple, right? So now you go here if you want to select refresh option, and then you can go to charts. For example, it is saying Reliance, right? Go to Reliance. You can see in Reliance it is crossed above 60. Okay. If you want, I can minimize it and I will show it. See, RSI is above 60, right? Can you see? 60, this is the line, this is above 60. So can we check few more stocks? ICICI Bank, it is showing ICICI Bank. You can check ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank is also above 60, right? You can check one more stock. SBIN, LT. You can check State Bank of India. See, it is above 60, right? So it shortlists all the stocks. So based on RSI criteria. So you can use it in live market. You can also use it in aftermarket hours also. So this is one thing. And now ADX. For example, you can also do it using ADX actually. So ADX, I will tell you. ADX, how it works is, for example, there will be 3 lines in ADX. So one is green line, another one is red line, another one is ADX line. ADX line is thicker. So if the green line, so for example, let's say this is a green line, this is also called as plus DI, this is a red line, this is also called as minus DI, and this is ADX line. So the logic is if the green line is above red line or plus DI is above minus DI, it is recognized as bullish. Okay. Similarly, if the red line is above green line or minus DI is above plus DI, it is recognized as bearish. Okay, this is very simple. But ADX indicates the strength of the trend. Okay, green line might be above the red line, but ADX line indicates the strength of a trend. In a strong trend like this, ADX line will be above 20. Okay, so in a weaker trend, green line might be above red line, but it may not indicate the stronger trend because ADX line will be less than 20. I will show it on the charts. So for example, what we can do is I'll minimize this. I'll plot ADX indicator, average directional index. Okay, it gives only one indicator, one line. I need multiple things. I'll close this. ADX, we need plus DI minus line. Okay, I think this is looks fine. Yeah, this is looks fine. See 20, see by default there is a line, right? This indicates anything above 20 is a stronger trend. See here green line crossed above red line, which means plus DI crossed above minus DI. So it indicates a uptrend. But here the ADX line, this is ADX line. ADX line crossed above 20 here, right? So from here it indicates a stronger trend. So you want to shortlist all the stocks above ADX line 20, which means let's say you are an option buyer. So you want to shortlist all the good momentum stocks. So you can shortlist all the stocks either upside or downside. ADX line is above greater than 20. So what you can do is once again you go to stock screener, filters, clear everything, reset all. Now come to technical, search for ADX, look for ADX. See average directional index 14 is the default period, so select 14 only, select above or equal and select value 20. So what it does is it shortlists all the stocks in which ADX line is above 20. So you can use it for your options buying, or you can use it for option selling. If the ADX line is less than 20, you can do it for option selling. If the ADX line is above 20, you can use it for options buying. So you can check here. For example, you can do a refresh and you can check Reliance. It is saying Reliance ADX line is above 20. So go to Reliance. I'll pull little downside. Can you see this ADX line is above 20? Sorry, this ADX yes. So this is above 20, right? 20 is here. So you can check one more stocks. For example, TCS, HDFC Bank. TCS, you can go to TCS. You can see ADX is still above 20. It's very close to 20, but still above 20. Okay, in this candle. So now after TCS, you can check HDFC Bank. You can check HDFC Bank. See, HDFC Bank is also above 20. So in this way, you can also shortlist stocks using ADX criteria. Okay, if you go to filters once again, you can check different parameter. For example, you want to just now crosses up, you can select crosses up, you can select crosses down, you can select between a range, you can outside equal. There are multiple combinations are there. Okay, so this is not the only thing. Okay, if you go here, there are many it's almost contains all the indicators, 3 months performance, relative strength, ATR, momentum, positive directional index, new 6 months high, new 1 month high, new 6 months low, EMA based strategies. You can shortlist through EMA also. You can use simple moving average, you can use exponential moving average. Stochastic is also there, MACD is there, R1 is there, PSR, parabolic SR, there, commodity channel is there, Donkan channel is there, whole moving average. See, it has everything. Ichimoku, it has everything. So you can shortlist stocks based on technical criteria in this particular section. Okay, so now fundamentals. So in fundamentals, let's say you wanted to shortlist all the stocks based on EBITDA. You can select EBITDA here. So price to book ratio and market cap is also there. So net margin, you want to shortlist all the stocks based on net margin. Okay, see, this is all about fundamental thing. This page, you can free cash flow, you can shortlist the stocks based on fundamental parameters here. Now the most important part, sometimes people may not be aware of all these things, so descriptive is also there. For example, let's say open low is bullish, open high is bearish in intraday trading, right? Let's say you want to shortlist all the stocks which displayed open low at the open level. For example, after 9:15 or after 9:20, you want to shortlist all the stocks which displayed open low. So simple. See, if you come to descriptive, there is a open option. Select the operator. Open should be equal in our case, right? You want to shortlist open low, right? Select open equal. So instead of giving value here, click on here, select low. So what it does is it shortlists all the stocks which displayed open low and the open action. For example, you can check here, refresh here. Okay, So for example, Bharti Airtel is there. You can check Bharti Airtel. If you go to Bharti Airtel, I'll go to 50-minute chart to indicate the open low. For example, I will bring down here. I will remove ADX line, ADX indicator. See, this is the open candle. Can you see it made open low, right? I will go to daily also. You can see. So this is the today's this is a daily chart. This is today's candle. Can you see it is open low, right? So it shortlisted properly, right? In live market, can you see it is 10:41 a.m. So market is still going, and you can see the ticker changes. So it is still going, and in live market I'm scanning it. So if not Bharti Airtel, you can check one more. For example, Bajaj Finance there. So you can check Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance. See here. So this is still daily chart, right? Can you see this is the first candle, right? See, movement is going on, right? It's still live market. Can you see this is open low, right? Don't you think it's open low? It's open low, right? And we can check one more stock. For example, after Bharti Airtel, you can see Sun Pharma, right? You can check Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma. So this is a daily chart. Can you see this is an open low, right? It's open low. So now similarly, if you don't want open low, you can change it open high. For example, you want to shortlist open high. Change the value here, make it open high. Refresh here. Sorry. Open, it select equal and select high. High. Okay. So now it shortlist all the stocks based on open high. You want to use some parameter, for example, equal post-market open or simple moving average or above moving average, below moving average. You can use all these things in this case. Okay. So this is all about Tradingview, friends. You can shortlist all the stocks in Tradingview. So if you still, all you need to do is, in live market or after market hours, it will be like this. By default, it will be like this. Sometimes people will click this. They will not come to know about this. Sometimes it doesn't pop up. If it doesn't pop up, it will be like this. You click this and drag upside. Okay. It displays everything. You need to click on this filter. This is the most important thing. If you click on filters, you will get this window. Okay. This is about to shortlist the stocks based on technicals using indicators. This is about to shortlist the stocks based on fundamentals. This is in general. Okay. You can use in this manner, you can use this stock screener in Tradingview for free in live market and even after market hours. Second one is a breakout screener. So before explaining the breakout screener, I will explain how to download it. Go to Profile Traders website, profiletraders.in website. Go to breakout stocks. Anyway, I will share the link on the description. So here you will get a link to download the breakout screener. Click on this. If you click on this, it opens an article. This article explains completely how to use this breakout screener. Okay. So in the article also you will find a link to download the breakout screener. So click on this. It opens an Excel sheet which is placed in the server. Friends, please note it is not possible to edit this copy because this is a server copy. If you allow everyone to edit this, they will change everything. So that is why it is a read-only copy. But what you need to do is select file and select download a copy. For example, you can save it. You click on this file, select save as. You can download a copy. So you can select download a copy and use it in your system. So now this is downloaded, right? So this is what I have opened now. See, this Excel sheet is like this. So before using this Excel sheet, you can also use this instruction. You can read the instructions properly. It explains everything. And you can also visit this trading guides where a lot of free stuff is there. You can get a free trading book. You can get a free online course, intraday trading guide. Everything is available for free in this section. So coming back to this breakout screener, you need to run the screener after the market closure, okay, after 3:30. For example, it's almost 4 o'clock now, and today's date is 4th March, right? So what I do is I will change the date to 4th March. Can you see it is 4th March, market is closed now, and I will select start analysis. Now it starts fetching the scripts from the server and it starts analyzing for a breakout condition. It will take approximately 5 to 6 minutes. I will come back once the fetching and shortlisting is done. The search is still going on. You can see some breakout stocks here. For example, BPCL is a breakout stock here. It displayed ICICI Bank is a breakout stock here. We can see it on the charts whether it is a real breakout or not. For example, I will go to ICICI Bank. For example, I will go to ICICI Bank. If you go to ICICI Bank, can you see here? I will draw a trend line. You can see it is a proper breakout, right? You can see it is a breakout chart. It is listing as a breakout thing. So next is ONGC, also it is marking as a breakout. We can check ONGC chart as well. So this is ONGC. You can see ONGC is also a breakout. It is giving 1 day in advance. So this will be the breakout. So it is giving little advance. So this is also good actually. Now if we go back here, here ABB is also a breakout. Okay, so you can check ABB also. For example, if you go to ABB, see it is also a breakout. Okay, it is a flag breakout kind of thing. So it displays all the breakout stocks. So you can also do one more thing. For example, along with the breakout information, it will also display volume information. For example, breakout stocks you can shortlist like this. If you click on this, so there will be a filter. Okay, you can select only the breakout stocks. If you select only the breakout stocks, it will display only the breakout stocks. Can you see it is only the breakout stocks? Suppose if you are an option seller, you wanted to look for selling candle, then you can look for big selling wick. So this will display only the big selling wick actually. For example, HDFC Life is there. We can check HDFC Life. So there will be a big selling wick. HDFC Life. If you check here HDFC Life, this is the one. See, there is a selling wick, right? So if you're an option seller, you can make use of this selling feature, say big selling wick feature. If you're a normal options buyer or normal trader, you can select only the breakout stocks. It displays like this. You can also check the volume here itself. See, for example, Tata Power, it is saying good volume. KEA, it is saying good volume. For example, if you check Tata Power, it will have a very good volume. See Tata Power, good volume compared to this, right? It is also a breakout. See, it also shortlist the breakout. Among the breakout candidates, it also displays the volume also. You can also shortlist using volume. If there are many breakout stocks, you can select good volume and you can shortlist further also. That option is also available with this. And also it mentions the present day values, and it also mentions the pivot points. So sometimes people need pivot points and it is not available with some of the charting platforms, so you can use pivot points and straight away you can watch the chart by clicking this. That facility is also available with this screener. If you click on this, it will open automatically and you can view the chart on Go Charting actually. So that facility is also available. So now I will select this and I will select all, then it will display everything. So what you need to do is every day after the market, once the market is closed, come here and change the date here and select start analysis. So before start analysis, you can also select the clear data. Clear data will clear everything. For example, now it is over, right? This is over. If you select clear data, it will clear everything. And for the people who can't use this Excel sheet, because this Excel sheet contains macros and you may not be able to use this Excel sheet on Mac systems. So for those people, what you can do is you can come to this and every day the breakout stocks will be updated here actually. So it will be updated here. It will be updated by 4:30 or within 5 p.m. The breakout stocks will be updated here. So if you can't use this, this Excel sheet manually, you can also check here. You can also run this actually. That option is also available. So usually I will hide the third parameter, third row. You can select and you can open this and you can run this also, but anyway it will be updated automatically. You don't have to run the screener here. You can view the information here. This will also gives the same information. This is also very similar to Breakout Screener. One can download the Breakdown Screener from here. So there is a link to Breakdown Screener as well. Why? Because market will not go always on the upside, right? It will also go down and it will also display downtrend, right? So in downtrend, it is always good to pick the breakdown stocks, right? Or for the people who want to take only short trades, this screener is really helpful. It is very similar. Okay, change the date. Today's date is 4th March. Change the date to 4 and select start analysis. It will start analysis. It will fetch the scripts from the server and it will start analyzing for the breakdown scenario. It's fetching and the data processing is over, but we don't have any downtrending stocks because Nifty is in a strong trend, right? See, for example, if you check the Nifty chart, so Nifty is in a strong uptrend. Actually, it is in a strong uptrend. So that is why we didn't get any breakdown stocks. See, if you hear, there is no breakdown stocks. So this is the beauty of this screener. Now there is no need to search for all the stocks to look for weak stocks or breakdown stocks, right? It saved your time. So this is how you can use the breakdown screener also. The next option is Chartink. So what you can do is go to Google, you can type Chartink space open low scanner. So what it does is it shortlists all the stocks which displayed open low at this point of time. Now the thing is, it will be for a free version, it will be delayed by 2 or 3 minutes, but still it is okay, it is fine, right? For example, BHEL. So if you check BHEL here, it is open low, right? It is clearly open low. And if you check any of the Tata Communications, if you go here, if you select Tata Communications, see, it is also open low, right? If you check Power Grid or anything, for example, Power Grid also, even our Tradingview screener also listed this. See, Power Grid open low, right? So similarly, you can use this open low screener, or you can also use open high screener. There is a open high screener as well. For example, open high. See, this is open high screener. So what this screener does is it shortlists all the stocks which displayed open high actually. So Alchem Laboratories, right? If you come here, you can check Alchem Lab Limited. It is open high. Can you see it is open high? This is daily chart. This is open high. Now the bias has came in, but still it's open high. If you check, for example, Tata Chemicals. If you check Tata Chemicals, see it is a open high. If you check one more thing, for example, TVS Motor Company. Check TVS Motor. It is a open high. Can you see this? Right? So you can also do smaller modification like this. You can edit this and you can change the parameters and you can modify according to your wish. Or you can come here, click on screeners. It will display all the screeners. Like for example, you can shortlist the stocks based on candlestick pattern, right? 50-minute stock breakout or short-term breakouts, bullish, tweezer top. Like this, you can shortlist, or the top loud screeners from different people. For example, 50-minute stock breakouts. So this is wonderful. Bullish for next day. So this is, you should run this after the market hours. Intraday buying seen in the past 15 minutes. Okay, that is one thing. So if you click on this volume shockers, so everything is there. For example, if you click on this, even it has fundamental scans as well. So if you click on intraday buying seen in the past 15 minutes, it will display all the stocks which displayed good move with volume in the last 50 minutes. For example, Kamadena Ventures. If you come here, Kamadena Ventures is here. See here, if I plot volume, you will understand. So you should go to intraday level because it's 50-minute, right? See, in 50-minute, in last 50 minutes, it displayed a big volume, right? So that is Kamadena. For example, Monte Carlo, if you go to Monte Carlo, see, last 50 minutes, it displayed a big move, right? Big along with good volume. For example, you can check in PTC. If you check PTC, this one, can you see it displayed a big move, right? So similarly, you can come here, you can use different types of screeners. So it contains even all types of screeners. You can run in live market hours, you can run after market hours, but in live market hours for free users, the data will be delayed for 2 to 3 minutes approximately. Super trend breakout, everything is there. The last option is NSE volume gainers. You can search NSE. Earlier it's recognized as volume shockers, now it is recognized volume gainers. You can select this. It displays a page actually. You go to this page, and in this case what happens is it shortlist all the stocks which displayed tremendous volume on that particular day. So you can use this screener in live market as well as after the market hours. You can see it is the data updated. You can do manual refresh here. Okay, so for example, in this case, these are the stocks which displayed tremendous volume. It gives the volume information as well. 1 week average volume is this, today's volume is this. It lists the percentage change as well. So for example, we can check Whipple Limited. If you go here, can you see it received a big volume? The price action is not very smooth in this stock, so you can pick only the stocks which has a good and smooth price action. For example, if you come down here, Triveni is okay, so we can check Triveni. You can say it received a good volume compared to the overall in the past few days, right? You can check some more thing. For example, we can check Aries. If you check here, it received a good volume, right? As compared to the last few days, it is received a good volume. So you can also use this volume shockers in live market as well as in after market hours as well. So you can also check volume shockers from money control as well. So even money control displays the stocks which received very good volume. So you can use both money control or volume shockers or NSE volume shockers.